I'm Dr. Lacy. We're talking all about the discussion chapter, and we're in the home stretch and talking about recommendations for practice. Here's where people really kind of like lose sight, they kind of lose steam. And I might have said that in every video, and it's because I am trying to let you know that I see you, but I'm also trying to let you know that you got this, you can do this, let's follow the video. So the recommendation section, okay, so the recommendation section is all about reviewing thinking about who is your target audience and what do they need to know, right? Most of you are talking to people who are in practice. You're not so much talking to researchers, but you're talking to people who are on the ground. You're talking to stakeholders. I want you to think about, I said this, I think, in a previous video of who is like one or two people that have the most impact on solving the problem that you are addressing in your study. Think about them. Who are those people? They have power, they may have money, they have agency to solve the problem if they make a certain decision or if they say a certain thing. I want you to picture them in your mind, and I want you to picture that you have, or imagine that you have 20 minutes in a room with them. And they're asking you, all right, you're the expert. What do I need to do? Tell me the quick and dirty of it, because they're not going to care about the literature, the research, all the things that you've done. They just want to know what is the bottom line. And so think about the recommendation section as the bottom line. What is it that if people did these things, it would move the needle forward? Like people will get what they need, problems will be solved, more people will be supported. What are those things? And I want you to think of 3 to 5 very specific things that they could do. I want you to provide, like, once you have those 3 to 5 things, I want you to provide a very step-by-step explanation of what the thing is, how to implement it, and what will happen if it's implemented. Explain the how. The how is critical, y'all. And you also want to think about what should that stakeholder, that person you have hostage in the room, what should they also consider if they're going to apply what you're suggesting that they do? This is your time to be bold. This is your time to speak your truth. This is your time to not be, no need to be a polite. Just tell us what we need to do, because that's why we're here. And you only have 20 minutes with the stakeholders. So tell them whatever you say they're going to do. So what do you have to say? That is what the recommendation section is. And wink, wink, nod, nod, cough, cough. If you are thinking about going into entrepreneurship, into a business, or being a consultant, this is your bread and butter. The recommendation section is your bread and butter. It is how you're going to make money. It is what people are going to pay you for. So the more that you can flesh out here, the more it makes it easier to implement. And don't worry about someone taking it, because just because people have information doesn't mean they're going to use it. The point of you having 20 minutes with that stakeholder is they want to know that you are the person who understands their problem and you have a very clear solution, because they're going to hire you to do it. They're not going to do it because if they were going to do it, they would have done it. They need you. They need your expertise. You're the one who knows the nuances of this. So write it. Be very clear. Be bold. Be unapologetic. And then we're going to end this chapter with the conclusions.